After marking the 80th anniversary of D-Day this week, it's important to remember the bloodshed had only just begun for Allied soldiers. And on this day, back in 1944, a company of Canadian troops also fell victim to war atrocities. They became German prisoners of war before being executed by Nazi troops. Heidi Petracek spoke to a grandson of a Mi'kmaq soldier who died among them.
When soldiers poured from the boats on D-Day, those in the North Nova Scotia Highlanders had a specific mission to take over an airfield 18 kilometers away.
He wanted to go there as a Mi'kmaq warrior and make a difference.
Troy Paul's grandfather, Charles Doucette of Membertou First Nation, was among the troops pushing towards the airfield. But on June 7th, just 6 kilometers from their goal, they were intercepted by the Germans.
And they take out all the heavy artillery, and then the rest of the unit comes out from being hidden and starts attacking the Canadians.
The company had to surrender to an infamous regiment made up of Hitler Youth and were taken to the French Abbey that had become their headquarters. There, members of the 12th SS Panzer Division executed 20 prisoners, including Doucette.
And unfortunately, him and the others were all taken in turn and basically interrogated and then all shot in the back of the head.
The commander of the 12th SS Panzer Division was caught after the war, and he was tried by the Canadian War Crimes Commission in connection with the massacre. He was found guilty and first sentenced to death, a sentence that was then changed to life.
After serving 5 years in a Canadian penitentiary, Kurt Meyer was sent back to serve out his sentence in West Germany. But in 1954, controversially, Canada agreed to his release.
The events at the Abbey d'Ardenne are one of the worst atrocities that happened against the Canadians.
There is a memorial at the Abbey in France. Paul visited with his mother, Marie, one of the 4 daughters Doucette left behind before she died last year. And on this side of the Atlantic, Doucette is remembered as part of D-Day displays in Halifax.
He just means a lot to our family. I'm just really thankful and just really proud.
When Doucette was killed, he was 31 years old. Thanks to his family, his story endures long past his age. Heidi Petracek, Global News, Halifax.